Hey, you playa, have you ever been turned down by a girl despite the fact that you meet all the criteria of what she's looking for in a guy? Someone who's funny, kind, smart, and good looking? You might think to yourself, what is wrong here? I am the perfect match for her. Now, the issue isn't so much that you don't check off all the right boxes, but it's that she doesn't really have that deeper sense of attraction for you. Attraction is about way more than finding the person that's right. It's about finding the person that makes you feel right, and that's what's really lacking. In order for her to have a real sense of attraction for you, she needs to have an emotional response every single time she sees you, she talks to you, and she thinks about you. You could just be a guy that sounds good on paper, but it's not enough for her to consider you to be a potential boyfriend. She needs to feel something when she's with you, and there are ways that you can make that happen. The best thing that you can do to make a girl develop a real sense of attraction for you is to make her feel desired. This is way different from chasing her or just telling her that you like her and have deep feelings for her. This is showing her that she's doing little things to win you over. Slowly but surely, you're starting to see her as girlfriend material, and you're expressing that through your words and actions. One way to do that is to drop little hints in your conversation that indicate to her that she's making you feel some kind of way. You might want to say something like, I don't know what it is about you, but you're different from every other girl. Can't quite put my finger on it though. That's going to make her feel unique and special, like she's doing everything right to gain your attention. If she sees though that she already has you won over, if she knows that you're just going to shower her with praise and compliments, then yeah, it's going to be kind of boring. But having that little bit of tension where she sees things that she does is leading to the progression of what she wants, it's going to make her feel more desired. And this technique is not to be confused with constantly giving a girl compliments, which is just seeking validation. You're not really making her feel desired, you just want her to really like you, and you're saying anything you can to get there. Now, some guys will tell you to never make a girl feel like she's one of a kind. The moment you do that, you put her on a pedestal, and once she knows she's there, she's going to instantly lose attraction for you. And I don't really agree with this. I think people shine the most when their individual selves are seen by someone else. The problem that most guys make though is that they base the entirety of that girl's worth on her looks. She doesn't really have to do anything to win you over, she just looks pretty and she's there. So don't just place her right there. Make her feel special by working to get to that position. Another way to get a girl to see that you're not just the right guy for her, but that you're actually someone she can be attracted to is to let her observe the fact that your window of availability is pretty limited. As you try to progress the relationship with her, take notice of how involved she is in the process. Does she seem kind of in and out, not really fully committed to dating you? If so, you need to pull back your attention from her. She needs to see that the less involved she is, the less involved you're going to be. A lot of guys lean in too much and think, well, this girl's not really fully committed. I need to express more interest in her to really show her why she should care. But should be doing the opposite. If she knows that you're always going to be loyal to the idea of pursuing her, then you're always going to remain her safe backup option. And the only way that's ever going to change is when you start to give her less attention, when you start to pursue other people, when you start to talk to her less. The moment she starts to pick up on the fact that, wow, he's not only interested in me, he wants to see other people, and I may not have a chance to date him, that's when it's going to click in her mind that she needs to take this a little bit more seriously. Plus, this is instantly going to drive up your attraction value. Guys who are pre-selected by other women, guys who other women want to potentially date, is going to make her see that you are someone actually worthy of pursuing because other women have pre-selected you. But I would say the best thing that you can do to help build her attraction for you even more is to have shared experiences with her. Doing unique things together where the two of you can bond, you can talk, and you can create lasting memories is going to make you stand out to any other guy that she may potentially want to date. Most dates are pretty much the same. You go out to a bar or a club, a restaurant or a coffee shop. It's usually the same routine over and over. And the purpose of those places is probably to get to know that person a little bit better, but it's not going to boost their attraction for you just by doing it. Instead, after that first or second date, you should start taking her out on feel-good activities. These are going to be things that are going to boost those happiness chemicals in her brain. And if you're the person doing it with them, you're going to bond with those memories. Those type of dates could be anything creative, like taking a cooking class together, doing a painting or ceramics class, going on a road trip, or even trying a brand new restaurant that both of you are excited about for the very first time. Having new experiences with her will up your attraction level. It's going to showcase to her that you're willing to try new things. You're daring, you're adventurous, and you're someone that she can learn and grow with. You're not just another stagnant guy going out to another coffee shop or taking her out to dinner again and again and again. The key to developing a deep sense of attraction is to make her feel something when she's with you. You could be super tall, have lots of money, or be really good looking, and that's all going to get your foot in the door, but it may not keep the girl. She's going to lose attraction because you're not sparking something within her. If she feels that she can lose you, that's going to make you all the more valuable. If you can recognize the unique person that she is deep inside, that's going to make her feel understood. And if the two of you can have shared wonderful experiences together where you're always coming up with new things to do, talking to each other about fun things you want to try, and just kind of enlivening one another, that's going to make you super attractive in her eyes. You have what it takes to do that. Follow these tips and make it happen. On that note, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.